It is Sunday, July 12th, and this is a special edition of CONCACAF VideoSignals. Today on VideoSignals, it's 3 from Group B through to the Gold Cup quarterfinals. We'll review last night's action from Foxborough, plus we'll check out video in advance of today's final Group C games. And not to be neglectful, we have the CONCACAF quiz. We start with Gold Cup at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, where in last night's Group B doubleheader opener, a 24-yard blast from Stuart Holden in the second minute of stoppage time gave the U.S. a dramatic 2-2 tie against a brave Haitian squad. The win clinched first place in Group B for the Americans and moved them into the quarterfinals. The impressive Holden also assisted on the game's opening goal in the 6th minute by Davy Arnaud. Sam Cronin found Holden. The Houston Dynamo star then took one touch before slipping a pass between two defenders and into the path of Arnaud, who finished beautifully. Haiti answered back with 2 goals in a 3-minute span at the start of the second half. In the 46th minute, Lionel Samprou spun defender Jay Heaps and sent a cross to the far post over goalkeeper Luis Robles and onto the head of an unmarked Daniel Serine. The goal ended a 748-minute shutout streak for the U.S. in group play at the Gold Cup. Haiti didn't slow down and grabbed the lead 3 minutes later. This time, a poor clearance by Heaps landed at the feet of Monet Cherie, nearly 30 yards from goal. Cherie took one touch before unleashing a stunning drive that sailed into the upper corner. A goal to savor. Holden was the hero 2 minutes into stoppage time. Haitian defender Juliline Aveska tapped the ball into the path of the rising American star, who then crushed a vicious 24-yard missile inside the near post. The kind of storybook finish that all youth footballers dream of. In the nightcap, Honduras scored 2 goals in each half, advancing to the quarterfinals with a 4-0 thrashing of outgunned Grenada. Honduras took a second-minute lead when Alain Lalline played Walter Martinez behind the Spice Boys defense. Goalkeeper Andre Baptiste was late to the ball. Martinez spun and tapped it into the open net to give Honduras a 1-0 lead. Roger Espinoza scored his second international goal in the 25th minute. Once again, Lalline provided the pass. All the Kansas City Wizards midfielder had to do was nod the ball into the net. 2-0 Honduras. In the 56th minute, Martinez set up his second goal of the game, sending a cross just outside the 6-yard box, where Melvin Valladares pounced in and bounced a header inside the far post to give the Catrachos a 3-goal lead. In the 67th minute, Carlos Costley had a penalty kick saved, but he was there to put in the rebound. Game, set, and match. With 6 points, Honduras finished second in Group B and joins the United States for the quarterfinals in Philadelphia, while Haiti finished in third and advanced as well, facing the winner of Group C in Dallas on July 19th. Drama-filled Group C ends today at the magnificent University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. In the opener, Panama takes on Nicaragua. Let's hear from Gary Stemple, Panama's head coach.
It doesn't matter what happened against Mexico. Our concentration is elsewhere. We know that this game is much more important than the one against Mexico. We have to play with the same intensity and the same determination that we showed. And play with intelligence as well.
In the nightcap, Mexico without suspended head coach Javier Aguirre faces Guadeloupe. The teams last met at the 2007 Gold Cup semifinals, a narrow 1-0 win for El Tri. After Thursday's controversy-filled game against Panama, Mexico trained with a renewed sense of purpose. The Gold Cup became much more important for Mexico. El Tri must advance to the tournament semifinals if it wants its coach and leader, Aguirre, on the bench for its World Cup qualifying match on August 12th at the Estadio Azteca against its arch-rival, the United States. Guadeloupe has already earned a quarterfinal spot, delighting fans with its all-around play. By scoring 2 goals in each of its first 2 games, Guadeloupe knows it has the firepower to match Mexico. Guadeloupe holds the top spot in Group C. Mexico will be looking to leapfrog it. Panama is still alive. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked if you could name the player who scored the USA's first ever Gold Cup goal. Our thanks to everyone who emailed their response. The correct answer is Bruce Murray, who did it on June 29, 1991, in a 2-1 win over Trinidad and Tobago. For today's question, we go to Gold Cup goals. Is the following statement true or false? Mexico has scored the most goals in Gold Cup history. If you think you know the answer, please send an email to VideoSignals@CONCACAF.org by 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. All those answering correctly will have their names placed into a weekly contest where the winner will receive a CONCACAF prize. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.